This is my Minecraft house, and today we're building the world's most popular traps from famous movies and shows, all in Minecraft to see, do Minecraft house traps actually stop intruders? Now, starting with, we have Home Alone, one of the greatest movies ever. This is the paint can trap. Now, the question is, how can we do this in Minecraft? Now, the number one rule in this video is it must be vanilla Minecraft. No mods, no add-ons, so you can replicate everything we're doing here today. All right, so our first layer of defense is going to be right beside the house. Oh my God. Now, as the video progresses, each trap is only going to get bigger and bigger and expand further outside of the house. But this is what we're working with for our paint can trap. Okay, let's see. I could probably put a cobblestone wall right around the outside here. I think I have a cool idea for this. All right, so we want to try and simulate paint cans right through here. Now, I actually feel like I have a pretty good idea how we can do this. Obviously, there's no paint cans in Minecraft, but thinking what we can use is we can set up a tripwire trap. We just want to make sure it's going to be hidden enough where nobody is going to be able to see it. Just like that. Yo, okay, that actually might work perfect. Okay, wait, I got a perfect idea. Right up here is where we will have our dispensers, but instead of it just being right here, because in case somebody just rushes this door and runs right for, because in case somebody rushes this door and goes right for our front door, I want it to expand all right here. Okay, now obviously this trap would suck if it just goes off once because it's not going to kill the player. I want it to actually be set up on a timer. We'll do something, we'll just do a quick clock, something like this. Boom, that should be good. Now, the moment that this clock starts, I just want to make sure. Boom. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's literally perfect. Okay, let me break the clock. And voila, our Home Alone trap is now completed. We have Indiana Jones, one of the greatest movies of all time. I know this scene. I know this scene. If you've ever seen this movie, you have to comment down below your favorite part. Okay, so right when the item is taken is when the massive boulder comes down and starts chasing Indiana Jones. All right, I definitely think we can do this. Now, obviously, boulders in Minecraft aren't exactly a thing, but I have an idea for something we can play around with using sand and gravel. Okay, now we just need to think here. We just need to think. Okay. If we hypothetically, yes, we can use the good old diamond ore trick. This one is actually one of my favorites. So right here, we'll have 2 diamond ores, just like so. Obviously, on the other side of it will be the doorway to continue getting closer and closer to our base. Oh God, I just set off the trap. Oh no, 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 no. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll have a redstone torch on the back of our diamond ore. Now, if we just do some redstone here, let's see. Okay, so this actually does work, which is perfect. So hypothetically, when this is broken, those will all activate. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to utilize pistons for this. You can probably see where I'm going with this. And if you do get it, you must subscribe to my channel right now. All right, so let's have, we'll have this one coming this way. Boom, there's that one. And now we have boom. Okay, so that works. Great success. All right, so now we can stack this on top with gravel. We're going to make this a little bit bigger, though. I want to make sure that it's nearly impossible for anybody to get out of this. The moment that this diamond ore is broken, whoop, boom, they're going to just be suffocated in gravel. Honestly, bro, this is probably one of the first traps I ever did growing up as a kid, and it still works flawlessly to this day. We will extend those. Perfect. Now we have all of our cobblestone, and now we can stack this up with gravel. Obviously, I want to make sure that whenever the intruder is inside, they are going to get stuck in here. So I'm going to make sure this is walled off. I'm going to block this off. This definitely looks a little bit sus. I probably could design this to look like a cave of some sort, so it wouldn't look as suspect. But I think for this is good too. And ooh, yeah, this looks good. This is really good. All right, we are good to go. Now, for whatever reason, if the intruder decides to go around the side of the base here, I've surrounded everything with lava, making it more difficult. But something tells me this is definitely going to be a debate. It definitely does not fit in. You know what? I'm going to change all this to just be replace cobblestone with stone. There we go. Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it. There we go. All right. Okay, we're chilling. That looks a little better. A little bit better. But now it's time to add our next trap. Our next trap, ladies and gentlemen, is called the reverse bear trap. So I actually can't even show this on YouTube because it's gruesome. It is literally, looks like one of the most painful things I've ever seen in my entire life. We need to build this right on the outside right here. And I think the perfect way that we can do this is also going to be utilizing pistons. The way that the reverse bear trap works is essentially, it is like this cage that goes on like someone's head and it like slowly crushes them. Now, I can't use anything in Minecraft that's going to be put on your head and then crush your head, but that sounds terrifying. But what we can do is we can utilize pistons to slowly crush people as they come on the inside of our base. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so obviously when we hide the pistons on the side, you're never going to realize. You're just going to think it's a straight walk right to that diamond ore. even if I change this floor too, just to be a little bit more blend in, you'll literally never know that these are 2 traps in one right here. But now we need to think of a way that the intruders are actually going to trip this off. I think what we can do, let's see. Ooh, probably use a skulk sensor. That would actually be really good for this. Oh my God, yo, this is actually gonna work perfect. Hold up, I got an idea, boys. All right, so essentially what I'll do is I will have a set of doors. The intruder is going to open. Now, obviously the skulk sensor probably needs to be underneath. Let me just make sure that it actually reaches. All right, let's see. I'm gonna just do this. Okay, so if I open the door, oh my God, it does work. Okay, now let's try this door. Oh, it works too. Okay, let's go. Now, just to make sure, I'm gonna put some stone pressure plates right here, so they 100%. Oh yeah, that works. All right, we are chilling, boys. We'll lay the bottom layer of our pistons with redstone repeaters, and then we'll lay the top ones as well, just like so. Yo, that's good. That's good. That's really good. Oh yeah. All right, let me disconnect that for now, just so it doesn't suffer, just so it's not activating the entire time. Okay, so now if I activate all the redstone together, just like this, and then just like that. Oh my God, dude, it works flawlessly. It works flawlessly. Now, I need a little bit of a delay here. I want them to walk all the way through. We're going to add some more repeaters here, just so there's a little bit more of a delay. Oh my God. Now they're just getting triggered all on their own. You know what? I'm even thinking maybe, you know what? If we move the door just a little bit closer right there, this should be perfect. Now we put the pressure plate. Boom. There we have it, boys. We now officially have our trap right there. The last thing I need to do is just quietly world at this. Replace cobblestone with a skulk sensor. There we go. Set grass block. There we go. All right, we can quietly exit this and leave it. The next trap we have is from a movie called The Goonies. No, we are not gooning. All right, listen, this is a movie called The Goonies, and this is the slick shoe log bridge, just like this. All right, it's a very slippery bridge, and I think we could probably recreate something like this in the game. Okay, so I just got rid of the skulk sensor real quick because I do not want that thing going off like crazy. All right, let's go ahead and build us a path. We could probably do something like this. Okay, now, how can we make this slippery? Or can we simulate being slippery is the question. All right, so I'm going to place down a log, just like this. There we go. Okay, that should actually be good. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky, boys. This is really where I got to brainstorm this. I think I got an idea, guys. This is a little... Okay, I think I got an idea, guys. This is what we're working with. Obviously, when somebody enters in... What the cursed door? I'm sorry. I just completely walked over that. When somebody enters this room, obviously, they're not going to go jumping in lava. That would be stupid. They're going to want to go across here, but I need to get something that's going to... Oh my God, wait. Okay, what I can do, actually, I could probably have a piston mechanic that is just naturally going to push them directly off the log. All right, boys, we're absolutely cooking here. I got a really good idea for this. Now, if there's any popular movies or TV shows that you've seen traps from, you want me to do it in a future video, you need to let me know down below in the comment section. Now, obviously, when you walk in here, this looks very sus. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another layer of cobblestone on this side, not to protect an intruder from falling in the lava. No. And in fact, more of like an eyesight thing. So if people see it, they're like, oh, maybe it's just like how they designed it. I'm essentially just trying to not make this look as sus as it is, because as it stands right now, it is extremely suspect. There we go. Okay. That looks pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Now, what we need to do is we're going to set a timer here. So these pressure plates are going to start a timer. All right, there we go. So the timer works, and I kind of want it to be a little bit delayed because I'm imagining when somebody comes in here, they're going to be a little bit sussed out. They're going to know something's going on. So we need to make this a decent timer to where we actually have time. Actually, let's see how long this is. Okay, so it's about 3 seconds, give or take. Okay, this should be a good enough timer. This should probably be about 6 to 7 seconds, give or take. And then we're gonna put this on another timer, just like so. All right, just like this. This should be good here. So now, when this starts up, it should be a repeating timer. Let's just see. Okay, it's working. Everything's good so far. Nice, nice. Okay, so that does work. Cool. Boom. Okay, now if we activate this, the moment of truth, does this work? Let's find out. Okay, so they're contemplating. They're like, oh, okay. I could just totally walk. No big deal. Everything's fine. I'll just go over here. And then I'll go over here. And then, oh my God, yeah. Yo, that is perfect. And then the best part is, too, is if we don't get him the first time, we will still be pushing, boys. There's no shot anybody makes it past this trap. And don't forget, at the end of the video, I'm going to have one of my best friends try and break through this. And he has no idea he's about to be doing this. We've all seen famous traps that utilize the mechanic of things falling on your skull. The next trap on the list here comes from many popular movies, actually. And I'm thinking of setting up an anvil trap that is essentially just going to drop anvils right on top of someone's skull. But to make this even more difficult, I'm thinking of doing it in a random order. So something like, let's see. Oh my God, this is like totally not even at all, but it's okay. Who cares? I need to grab this location here. So fill this spot, and we also need this corner right here. All right, so perfect. Now what we can do is we'll set this command block to be a repeating command block, and then we'll do a anvil. Oh my God. Okay, so now if this hypothetically, if this gets triggered, I just want to see if I do this. Oh my God. There's just no way somebody survives that. Oh my God, bro. Look at the anvil. Oh my. Yo, this is crack. All right. Well, I think our trap is just a little bit overpowered right now, but this should probably work. I think it will. I don't even think I need to have this going on right here, because if we're just going to use command blocks, we're chilling. So now if this is activated, okay, and boom. Oh my God, that's perfect. Oh my God. Okay, this is power right here, boys. This is power. There's no way that Mogi's going to be able to make it through all of these defenses. The question is, I'm just going to message him on Discord and just be like, I'm just going to send him a picture of my house real quick. Let me see what he says. Hi, Mogi. Welcome.
Hi.
If you can get into my dirt house, not the one behind you, not this one. The one.
This one? Okay, gotcha.
Nope.
I win.
Nope.
Goodbye.
Wow, that was fast. No, in fact, I actually built a super long hallway for my Minecraft base. If you can try and get inside of it.
Hello,
all right.
I have arrived.
The rules are super simple. I have a long hallway. It kind of goes in, but all the way through that is my dirt house. So if you can make it to it, I'll be there on the inside. I'll give you $100. So good luck.
Oh, that can pay for like a lot of chocolate milk.
This man and his chocolate milk, he is not going to guess anything that has happened. Okay, he's already suspect about the pressure plates. Why are you acting sus?
Bro, this is cobblestone.
Yeah, you don't have to break the cobblestone. There's a dirt house all the way at the end of the hallway. You just got to get to the end of the hallway. That's all.
I don't trust these pressure plates. So 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked.
No, okay. What is that? Nah, that is wild. What?
Oh my God. Oh my God. No shot. Well, he has forced the pressure plates to be activated. Dude, he's a... Oh, no. Oh my God. No shot. No shot. There's no way you can even make this, by the way. There's just no way.
No, but this is... Okay, I got to time it right. So, let me see. Can I even make that? Well, we find out. I go.
Oh my God, the skulk sensors are going off too. Yo, hold up.
Wild. I got more health. Suck it, nerd.
Oh my God, he somehow made it. I don't even know how. Well, right now, guys, he's about to enter the next trap here. I don't even know how he managed, but that's insane. Okay, right as he gets close.
He can't play. Shark can never place doors like correctly. If you guys notice that too, comment down below, because he can never get doors right for some reason.
I think something sus is happening, huh? If he tries to, I don't even think he's got enough time to run that.
Okay, gotta do this right. This one goes first, then I can go to that one. All right, so we go now this way. Yeah.
What? No shot. I'm not buying it. I am not buying it at all. There's no way. And now he's got to break this diamond ore with nothing.
No. I saw him breaking something.
Yes, finally, the first trap that's stopping him. What?
Bro, you can't trap. Nice redstone torch. What?
Oh my God. Oh, no. Oh my God. He just broke the rest of my reds. Gosh, dang it. Okay. All right. Maybe I'm getting outsmarted by a pro here. Mogi is actually really good at the game. Okay.
To be fair, this is very annoying. Having to... Oh, I actually got through this. Okay.
It's okay, Mogi. You're completely safe to cross over.
Yeah. What is this?
What? Nothing.
Oh. Wait.
What?
No.
That's... What? How many hearts do you have?
I have It all regen, Shark.
Oh my
I think you
God.
set it to peaceful mode.
Okay, well, next time I do this, bro, I'm not going to ask a pro. I'm just going to ask Kevin.
I think you set the server to peaceful
I
mode.
think I did too. Gosh, dang it, bro. Okay, you know what? You know what? Everybody watching, let me know down below in the comments what we should do in the next video. But Mogi, here you go.
That was good.
Diamonds.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Go
thank you.
click right there or over here or over here. Go watch the next video. See you there. Okay. Bye-bye.